Warp Pipe Wednesday.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Warp Pipe Wednesday. I'm Russ Lyman.
I am NES Addict.
And I got to do a quick shout out. We're going to do a quick little pickup video. Michael Bennett hooked me up. He saw that I had picked up at Retro World that Batman like card box.
Yeah.
It was just the box itself that would hold the cards in. And he's like, I got a few packs if you wanted to trade. And I was like, yeah, I could send you some. I have a bunch of Batman Returns ones, but he threw in a bunch of extra stuff.
Sick. Let's see it.
So let's see. I'll go full screen if you guys are watching on YouTube. So I did get the 2 packs. So he sent me a Batman and a Joker.
Dude, you know what's crazy is I remember getting those as a kid.
What's funny is I picked up I have at my mom's house some of my stuff, so I'm slowly bringing stuff over here. I have like a different package. I think it's these cards, but it wasn't like, these are the ones you would put on at like registers, you're the gum, so you're grabbing one pack. But I have one, it might be this set. It's like a full pack. I don't know, it's hard to describe.
I need to look through my card set because I feel like there might be a few Batman cards in my card set. I wish I feel like it's in this room is why I'm looking on the floor. I wish I knew where it was.
Because I do have 2 different types of Batman Returns. The Batman Returns that are similar to this, they're yellow, and it just says Batman Returns up here. Mm-hmm. But then the one that I have that's a full case, they're like they have the bat symbol on it, and they're kind of like red and black or whatever. But then he also included a Ninja Turtles pack of cards.
Oh, amazing. Beautiful. So that's so rad.
That's sweet. I think I have some of these open somewhere. And then he sent me, this is kind of wild. I could read this to my daughter. It's like a book with Alf.
Alf Plays Detective.
And I guess it came with a cassette, right? There's a cassette up there.
Oh, you know what?
Read along with...
maybe it was a cassette. I was going to guess a record, but maybe that one was with the cassette.
Right. So read along with the cassette if you got the cassette in there. But you could still just, read the book itself.
He's not in POG form.
So I got that, and then to go back to the Ninja Turtles.
The heck I guess it's like a bike horn.
It's like a bike horn. So you got like Raphael on there, and this part would like clip onto, I guess, your handlebars. So I wonder if this was like a cereal prize.
Is it pretty small?
Yeah, it's compared to the pack of cards.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know, a little bit bigger than that. Thought that was neat. I got a little keychain of Kirby right here.
That's my son would go nuts over that.
Like he's like sleeping. So that's kind of
Kirby.
Neat. And then he sent me, I guess these are like, it's almost like Pogs or something. This has like the Simpsons.
Oh, it's Bart. He's in Pog form.
And it's an actual, like, I feel like this would go on the top of like a milk container.
That's like a legitimate
it's like metal.
milk cap.
And then I think I got one of these before. It's like a Mario coin. This has Toad on it.
Oh, weird. Does it flip and spin?
So, and it's heavy. It's a metal. It's almost like a slammer. I thought it had a theme with that. And then he sent me 2 other things. I got this sweet Duke Nukem Forever trucker cap.
Sick.
And then he also sent me the game on CD, Duke Nukem.
There you
go. I don't know which one. So 3D Atomic Edition. So I'll have to see if I'll be able to. Maybe I could pop this into the PC and possibly play this. I could say I don't think I ever played a Duke Nukem game before. I played Doom, Wolfenstein, and all that.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
I know he's like very like rude and like 80s action dude. He's like, I'm here to kick some butt and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
I'm all out of bubblegum.
So thank you, Michael Bennett. I'll be sending out a package your way for the trade. So thanks for listening to the podcast and hooking me up with that stuff there.
Yeah.
I guess I could go into some other quick pickups as well, because I did have to take my mom. My mom had to get some eye surgery done on her eye. So I had to drive her to the doctor, and then I had like 2 hours to kill. So
she doing okay?
Yeah, she's recovering now. She had like an eye patch on, but hopefully this helps her vision.
Let's hope.
So I went to a Goodwill, browsed around a Goodwill, checked out the book section, and then I got this. Found it hidden in the book section.
Oh,
Prime 3 Corruption Strategy Guide. So it's got all the guide in there, and then in the back, it's actually still got attached. There's like a poster that
nice.
you would like tear out. This was $1, and it was Green Day, so I got it for 50 cents. So it was half
Green
off
Day.
the Green Day.
That's funny.
And then I just picked this up just because it was. This was also $1. It's a leather bound like journal, like fancy like book, and then just
You gonna be journaling it up, Russ?
so I could write my notes in here. Dear diary.
Dear diary, why is Jay not want to do a podcast tonight?
But those are my pickups for this week.
Sorry, I was making a joke about the fact that it's Thursday. Me and Russ usually film on Wednesday,
Right.
but I was feeling a little cranky last night, and I asked Russ if it would be okay if we could please postpone it till the next day so I could get some rest and be more animated for you fine folks out there.
There we go.
So I want to jump back to Batman real quick
Oh, okay.
because there's this store. I call it Mama's store. My mom used to work there. She doesn't own the store, but it's just what I've titled it forever. And a couple weeks ago, I was there, and they have a Batman DVD 4-pack. So it's
Oh,
like,
nice.
and it has the first 4 Batmans.
Nice. Yeah, all
So
in one.
I have to run back there tomorrow, and my hope is if they still have it, I'm going to grab it because I've been dying to watch Batman Returns. I haven't seen it in years.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, that's a good Christmas movie too if you want to watch it near the holidays because it
I
takes
do want to
place
watch it near the
on
holidays.
Christmas.
Plus, I also want to see the episode with the Alicia Silverstone because she was my high school crush.
Batgirl. Yeah, that was
That
a good
girl.
one. I did grab that little box just to show. I think it's still factory sealed, but this is the card box I got for Batman
That's
movie
cool,
cards.
man. That's
So,
way
so
cool.
it says there's 143 glossy cards and 22 stickers. I'm not sure where I got this or whatever, but I guess it's factory sealed, so I guess it has the whole set in
Dude, I
here.
know for a fact I had some of those cards. I don't know if I still have them, but I'll have to do some searching later.
Yeah, I definitely do. And I'm trying to. I have like so many different card collections. The ones that are open, obviously you got to get a nice binder and slip your cards into the. You get the sleeves that they all go into.
I have a Terminator 2 set that I've had since I was a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean they had cards for literally
everything.
everything.
I used to get a lot of Jurassic Park cards when I was a kid. I was
Mhm.
really into Jurassic Park. And I have an unopened pack of Home Alone 2 cards that I've had as my face is freezing up for some reason since
We'll go
since
back
the
to movie.
90s.
I wonder if they have current uh shows cards. Like I don't think they do any show cards, right? They do Pokemon cards, Magic, like all the game cards, but I don't know if they have like TV shows with cards on them now. I don't
You
even
don't
know
have
what that.
Seinfeld cards
That's not a
or
current show.
Home Improvement cards?
I mean, yeah, those are cards
Oh,
from
you mean
back
like
in the,
current?
like current now, like a show now, like I don't know, Dexter cards or
Oh, that would be weird.
I don't
Dexter.
know. I mean, that's not even on anymore. I don't even know what a current show would be.
Stranger
Um,
Things cards.
right there you go. I mean, that would fit the vibe for sure. They got
Yeah,
everything else with
that would be
Stranger
pretty
Things,
sick actually.
so because they with the reaction figures, they're kind of mimicking those retro figures like the style of like the Star Wars, the GI Joes, and they have so many different properties that you can get like aliens, um like bands too. I seen like you can get like Megadeth figures in those. So those are kind of like gearing towards the people that collected these figures growing up, essentially.
Yeah, that would be
Jay's
cool.
Jay's camera's broke, but we can still hear him, so that's good.
You can hear me. You might be able to see me in a second. I don't know. I keep fiddling with it. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
you fiddle with it. I'm going to discuss some DIYing I've been doing. My friend Mike reached out to me. He has a podcast called Forgotten Cinema. Well, technically, he had a podcast. The podcast has ceased to exist. They went on for a few years, but they are doing a like comeback because every Halloween they kind of break down some horror movies. So they wanted to just kind of do that as a one more thing. So they commissioned me to make a tombstone that says Forgotten Cinema and has the dates that they were a podcast, and they're going to be shooting a like promotional video where it shows like a grave, and then they're going to be busting out of the grave holding like microphones and stuff. So I'm going to help them kind of film that a little bit too, but I also film myself making this tombstone, so that'll probably be a video coming out in the coming weeks. Basically it's just out of foam, and I got some stencils, and then I used my I have like a wood burning pen, so I can etch it like in the stone essentially, and came out pretty good. It's pretty tall. It's sitting on my porch now. And relatively cheap. I got the foam at Home Depot. I got 4x4 squares that were $8 a piece. So $16 in foam, maybe like $4 in wood and some glue. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of like prop making because all the Halloween stuff is coming up. Everyone's getting ready to like decorate their yards and whatnot. We don't have a yard here I could decorate, but I could probably decorate my mom's house. Jay's still MIA with this camera.
Yeah, I mean, I've unplugged it. I've turned it off, turned it on. I don't understand
Technology.
why my
We have the
setup.
same camera.
I mean, you literally saw me 5 minutes ago, and then it just stopped for who knows why.
Did the battery die?
It's plugged into a
To the wall,
because
yeah. I
to a
mean,
plug.
did the little plug underneath it come out?
I
I don't
mean,
know.
I can see myself
Oh,
on the
okay.
camera because I have the monitor facing me.
Right.
Like like the screen. You know how it works. You have the same camera, so I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
My face is just too ugly for YouTube,
For the
so YouTube
viewers,
decided to shut me down.
blast it. Speaking of shut down, I don't know, that's a bad segue. Uh, I started watching a new series, and apparently, oh, hey, Jay's back. Oh, you're
It's
using the webcam?
Yeah, because that's better than nothing, right?
Fair enough. Um, so the X-Files, I guess, turned 20 years. I want to say 3 days ago. I think I saw a post, right? Because it came out in the 90s. Yeah. So I started watching it just out of chance. It's on Hulu, so you could stream it on Hulu. So I'm up to
Wait,
episode 3.
it's 20 years? It's
I
probably
think
more than
so.
that.
Yeah, it came out in the 90s.
If it was 95, 2005 would have been 10, 2015 would have been 20.
Oh, okay. So maybe 30 years then. Math.
Math.
1990 was only 5 years ago.
Yeah, right. I wish.
Anyway, math out the window. I started watching the X Files. Still holds up. Still creepy. Um, I put it on at night, and then that sound certainly gets you with the theme song. They didn't have on the first episode. They didn't have the theme song yet, so it wasn't a staple thing. But yeah, I'm enjoying the episodes. I definitely watched it a lot. When I would go over to my dad's house for the weekend, he would have it on. So some of the episodes I caught here and there growing up. So now rewatching them, I'm like, oh yeah, like I remember this episode. This was, where this guy did this, or they had this phenomenon. So it'd be cool to kind of dive back. Hopefully, I could keep up. Watching it weekly, maybe getting a few episodes per week. Because we are canceling our Netflix subscription, so we're gonna have Hulu still because we feel like we don't use Netflix. The only
Right.
two shows coming up that I would watch on Netflix would Stranger Things, the new season, and then the new Castlevania season is also coming up
Oh,
at the end of this month.
that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, and that has Richter in it, so I might have to just wait to watch that. I don't know if well, although if we cancel this month, maybe I can still reach it before it's the end of the month. We'll see.
I give up, Russ.
I give up. Whatever, that works for now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't realize Castlevania had another series coming out, so I'm excited about that. I really enjoyed the first, what was it, 2 or 3 seasons?
Yeah, I think it was at least 2. It might have been 3, I feel like.
I know we me and you both really liked that one vampire girl.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So remind me her name?
Oh, I can't remember it now.
She was cute
Uh,
though, the little redhead.
right. That was a good one.
Yeah. But, yeah, that'll be great if that's coming out in October.
I think it's coming out September. I think it's the end of the month of September.
Oh, I'll
So
binge that so fast.
yeah, so that'd be something nice to watch for the spooky season.
Man, I got so much to look forward to. Hockey's coming back. Blink 182 songs are dropping soon.
That's right. The new albums should be dropping pretty soon.
Yeah. I think they have a song coming out the 21st.
Oh, okay.
So they're releasing a new single. Um, Freaking Castlevania. I saw Monster Cereal at Target the other day. I did not pick any up yet,
I
but
still
I
got to
did
get
see
some.
it.
Yeah,
Maybe this weekend we'll see. Count Chocula. I'm ready for you.
get ready for it.
That's right.
Side note, today was Nintendo Direct. I don't know if you caught any of it. We
I
can throw some
actually
of that
did
in.
watch it like
Oh, nice.
this. I watched it like this.
You scrolling through it?
Yeah, yeah.
I watched it live for about half an hour, and then I had to run some errands. So,
What caught your attention, Russ?
I mean, I'm stoked on that F-Zero 99.
That was
I
what
thought
I
that
was
was
the most
cool
excited about.
because
I was
when
like,
it came up, I was like, "Oh, are they doing an HD remaster like something?" And I was like, "Ah, well, I guess it's better than nothing." So it's similar to what Pac-Man 99 was, the Mario. So if you're on the streaming service for Nintendo, it's free to download, and then I imagine it's only going to be up there for X number of months.
oh, is that how Pac-Man 99 was?
Right. It was, only a certain amount of time, and then they didn't support it anymore and took it down as far as
So
I
it's just
know.
gonna be kind of a limited run kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so. Just because of the like, they're matching you at 99 people, so then after X amount of months, maybe people lose interest, and then they're like,
That's
we
fair.
can't find
You
30 other
can't
people to
find
race you.
99 people that wanna play, right?
Right. So that was cool. And then I was bored on one that was up, so I was looking down, farting around with my phone, and then I caught the tail end, but I guess they're doing a like reimagining or whatever of Contra.
I missed that.
Yeah, yeah. So Way Forward is producing it there, and it almost looks like Contra 4 on the DS. Like I feel like the screen is taller how they
Okay.
how they did it. But I mean it looks phenomenal. Not sure when the release date for that one was.
Hmm.
Um but then I put a bunch on like my favorite. Of course, everything is ready for pre-order digitally, which I don't want digital. I want to see if they have physical copies.
Right.
So I was like, I'll put them in my favorites. But they do have a Mario and Donkey Kong,
Yeah, I
like a
saw that.
puzzle that looks kind of fun. And they showed a lot more of the Peach game.
Yes.
So you get the different outfits. There's like sword fighting Peach and bakery Peach.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't
that'll be
doesn't
a
look
good
too
one.
cool to me, honestly.
I mean, the girls I'm sure will be excited. I mean, my daughter will probably want to play it.
There
Maybe,
you go.
um, what else came out that was
There was
pretty sweet?
the was it the Paper Mario? Was it Thousand Year Door?
Oh, I think RPG was announced,
It
Mario
was
RPG,
Mario RPG.
and Thousand Year Door was announced.
Was it might not have been Thousand Year Door, but it was one of the Paper Marios.
Okay, they had that. They're doing the HD like remaster of Luigi's Mansion 2.
Yeah, I saw that. That actually looks I'm actually excited about that because now that I've played the 3rd one, I
Hmm.
wanna go back and play the first 2, so
Then there's new DLC coming for Splatoon 3,
I
single
saw
player
that.
DLC.
That looked interesting.
It looked pretty good. I looked it up. I think it's $20 if you want a single player experience again, and it does some format of you're fighting up a tower, so each level gets harder.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll dive back into there. I haven't played Splatoon 3 in
S
quite
S
some time.
Splatoon didn't hold my attention the way I hoped it would.
Yeah, I mean, like when it came out, I was excited for. I never played the first one. Then when 2 came out, I bought it, played it for like a month, stopped playing it, and then it was like 6 months before I got back into it heavily, and then didn't play it. Then 3 came out. I was like, I guess I'll
So,
get 3.
when I got my Wii U to put in my kiosk, I got a copy of I don't know if it's Splatoon 1 or Splatoon 2, but I played it a little bit, but, like, it just didn't give me the same vibes that I wanted. What I wanted was Halo sort of vibes, but it didn't
With the
give me that.
matches that they had in Halo.
Yeah, I don't know. It was too much. I don't know. It was. I liked it. It was good enough, but I don't think it's good enough to like keep making more Splatoons. I
I
would have
mean,
been a one and done for me.
I mean, they're capitalizing in on like, I think the certain type of gamer who likes Animal Crossing as well, because you
Okay.
have like you can customize your clothes. You
Yeah.
now you have a in the third one you get a locker and you could put certain stuff in your locker and stickers and then other
Yeah,
people
I
could
mean,
see
that
it.
part was okay, like, I get my guy's got a zapper gun because I thought that was kinda rad,
Right, right.
um, and I think he has, like, a power glove on, anything NES related, I kinda popped on my dude, but, like, I'm not the kind of person that wants to, like, do all that extra stuff,
Right, that's
which I think is part of what I don't love about Zelda, like, I don't care if he's not
like
wearing
Breath of
a
yeah.
different outfit, who
Like
cares?
put
Just
them in the classic.
get the man some clothes and let's go find some divine beast.
There we go. But yeah, I can see it holding some people's interest. Or again, if you're thinking like me, these younger kids that don't have a lot of games, you know, they can dive plenty of hours into Splatoon. Like, oh well,
Right.
I'm gonna play 50 matches so I get enough points so I can get this cool new outfit and
Yeah.
show my friends and whatever. I side note, I did finally beat that game I was playing on Switch, the
With the
Gal
girls?
Gal Guardian Demon Purge. So I beat it last night. Finally got to the boss. And I got like the so ending. So I just YouTube the other two endings.
So, at some point, I need to get my Metroid Prime out remastered that I got
Mm.
from Andy Pac-Man Case, and I need to put it on my other Switch because 'cause I've been playing it on my Switch Lite,
Oh, okay.
but I've gotten to this one part pretty early in the game where you go in this room and there's, like, this ship thing, and it, like, spins, and then all these, like, bugs come out at you, but the
Oh, right.
bugs are, like, swarming around you,
Right.
and with that tiny little light controller, by the time I'm done playing that part, which I haven't beat yet, my hand is, like, cramping up. It's just for a man with full-size man hands, Nintendo Switch is not the most comfortable to play. So, I need to get it to that point on my regular Switch with my Pro controller and hope to God that the Pro controller is much more comfortable, so maybe I can finally get past that part 'cause I'm so early in the game, I don't
Right.
wanna give up
Well,
yet.
I was gonna say I did end up. You have the Switch Lite, so you don't have the option. But on my Switch, I did upgrade to these Hori like pads instead of using the Joy Cons.
Yeah.
So these are a little bit thicker, and it does have a D pad. So
Yeah,
I've
those are
enjoyed
sick.
these.
No, I have that Switch too. I just started playing it on the Switch Lite,
Gotcha.
but I don't have those cool, like, Joy-Cons,
Yeah.
but I do obviously have the Pro controller, so my hope is that, you know, playing with the Pro controller, I can get a bit more zoned in on those bugs that I'm trying to kill.
Right. Yeah, it could be a pain. I did download this demo. They had the demo of uh this game here, Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver.
I don't know if you saw the
You
preview
already
for
got
that.
F-Zero 99 on there,
Yeah, I downloaded it today. It's downloadable.
but
I
we
got
can't
it.
play it yet?
Yeah, you can play it now. It's playable now.
Oh, sweet, I'm gonna download it tonight.
Dave the Diver looked kind of neat. I don't know if I'll buy it. The demo was free, but I think it's a $30 game. But the concept is you're a diver, right? You go into the ocean and you're shooting fish and you're gathering them. Once you gathered a bunch of fish, you're then in a restaurant making sushi rolls.
Ha!
And I thought this was kind of unique. And then you go back and dive for more,
That's
trying to
very
get the
Japanese.
better fish to get the better sushi rolls.
Oh, see, what's wrong with you, Russ? I'm over here starving. I'm trying to drink my water, and you're talking about sushi, which
Seriously.
I love. Do you like sushi?
Yeah, I'll eat it. Yeah, I don't. I'll go to some.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you like it. Yeah, I'll eat it. It sounds like you kind of hit or miss with it.
I'll do some dragon rolls. I'll do some
I freaking love sushi, dude. Just give me a little bowl of what is that sauce? Is it teriyaki? It's not teriyaki. What is that? Soy sauce.
I was like wasabi.
Give me some soy sauce. Get me some wasabi because I definitely like a little wasabi to open up the sinuses.
Yeah.
I also love some ginger.
Okay. Gee,
I
yeah,
like to get
ginger goes
enough
all in.
wasabi to where my nose burns.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And my wife's sister was down visiting from California, and they went to Sushi Palace. Is a place we have. They do a buffet. Um, I didn't go. I was like, you guys can go. I'll just hang out with the
I'm gonna
baby.
be honest. I'm gonna be a little snobby here, okay? If you're going to a sushi uh buffet, it's
Okay.
probably not top of the line. It might
Uh,
be.
yeah, this one. I mean, this one here. We have a few. There's another
I'm
one
kind of a sushi snob, sorry.
next door to us right here. It's called Sushi X, and they're pretty well known. I don't
It's
know
like
if they're a buffet or not.
formerly sushi Twitter.
That's a good one.
Tudoots.
But Sushi Palace. So Sushi Palace is a restaurant,
Okay.
but you can purchase the buffet style. Maybe I explained it wrong. It's not like you're going up and getting the sushi off of a buffet like platter
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
You get a piece of paper and you're like, I want this roll, these, and then they bring it. Then when you finish that, you fill out another piece of paper and they'll
Gotcha.
freshly make it and
Okay,
bring
so
it.
it's all fresh. Okay,
Yes,
okay. Maybe
yes.
maybe it's not so bad then. Okay. But when
So-
me and my wife go, I like to get like 6 to 8 rolls, and
okay.
then I can't wait for the second when she goes, "I'm full, you can have the rest." And I'm like, "Yes, let's go."
Give me your plate.
So, yeah,
Nice.
I love sushi. Now I
There
wanna
we
go
go.
eat some
Have some sushi. Sushi to go.
sushi.
I think there was a few other sushi games I want to say either on the Switch or on the Wii maybe or 3DS.
Did you ever play that game? I think it's called, like, Katamari or something. I don't know. You take
The rolling guy.
you roll up stuff through a room, and then you throw it out into space, it becomes a planet?
Yeah, yeah. I think they had an HD remake of that for Switch too.
Yeah, so that's kind of a weird, like, type game. I can't tell you what I was doing the first time I played that game because this is a family show, but I'll tell you one day.
Fair enough. Um, and we'll do some shout out stuff.
Shout 'em
Guys,
out.
make sure to check out the weekly warpipe.com. I got a news letter that I send out twice a week on there. You can sign up for free. And then you can also check out patreon.com/Russ Lyman is my Patreon. And our top supporters are Dan and Nicole's Treasures Untold, Joe Sheevy, Trace Livinggood, Samantha Chang, Rodney Torres, and Retroholic 16. So I post kind of behind the scenes stuff there, and any money I get from there kind of goes back into the channel, into this channel, and my Russ Lyman channel, and all that. So I got some supplies I bought for some upcoming DIY videos coming out. But if you want to support the show, you could do that. You could grab mugs. We have mugs and t-shirts, stickers, magnets, all that stuff. Jay's got one. So you can
I
support the
do.
show that way. Or if you want, you can call into the show as well. We got a phone number and it's 949-682-9277. That's 949-682-WARP. Yeah. Catch us every Wednesday. And then if you need more, every Saturday at 7 a.m.
And of course you need more.
Of course, you got to double down.
See, I had a full night's rest last night. I'm on fire now.
It's ready to go.
Ready to go.
We appreciate you guys listening and watching. As always, I'm Russ Lyman. Keep your world fun bit by bit.